Steady their heartbeats, calling their trust. Lend me your language, offer your time.
Welcome to Akua Lono. This is Dr. Laurie Moore. When we go into our universal heart, the way the animals do, we begin to feel, see, hear the communications of our brothers and sisters, humans, animals, other species. Today I'll be doing this with a number of people, and as we share openly what is going on with us in this way, we find layers and layers unraveling, healings happening, awakenings occurring, new insights being born. So I'm so grateful to welcome my first guest who lives in the same town as I do. And here he is, Robert. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, Laurie.
Yes. So you were telling me before the show that you have lots going on. What would you like to focus on this morning?
I think I've been thinking a lot about the sort of deeper layers that have been happening in the last few years. Mostly a couple of accidents, one on my bike and one in my car, and a lot of the personal, emotional, physical, all stuff that sort of come from that. And it's been a journey on a lot of different levels. And I feel like there's more for me to sort of gain from those experiences. They'll help me move through them with more understanding, more awareness. They'll help me move through them because I'm still going through a lot of the physical symptoms and other things too. There's PTSD and other stuff like that going on.
It feels to me like you have a very strong, grounded, kind of clear light moving through you. And so what I'm hearing is that as these other challenges, like the weather, are coming and going through your body and through your emotions, that this clarity that's deeper than all that you're holding can really kind of wash that, can really kind of take that in an even more loving, cradling way, perhaps, so that there's a dissipation of some of the aggravation that occurs when you have to experience those storminess, like limitations of the body and emotional upheaval as, cycling from something that happened before. So just be in your center, what you would consider the center of your being right now. Whatever that is for you, really feel that calmness. Yes. Yeah. And then notice how other thoughts, emotions, sensations are sprouting up. And notice when you make that depth your foundation, what happens with the rest that's coming and going. No right or wrong, just checking in. What are you noticing in this moment?
My relationship to those things shifts, and I feel like I'm sitting in a different position in relation to them.
Yeah.
Because it's been pretty overwhelming.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. So in this different position, can you give a word or two to what that feels like to be in a different position?
Definitely feels safer. So safe, I would say.
Yeah.
Reassurance.
Great. So let yourself just bathe deeper and deeper into that safety and reassurance. As long as it's authentic. If something else emerges, let me know. But just continue in this moment.
Eyes open and closed.
Whatever feels more comfortable for you. And what are you experiencing in this moment now?
Just observing the different sensations that I think are usually there. Just observing them.
Yeah, I'm feeling a peacefulness and calmness from you. Is that what you're feeling inside yourself as the other flavors of the passing emotions and sensations are moving through you?
A little more peacefulness, and I think I would say like a lack of, a diminishing of resistance to it.
Yeah. So stay with that. Just keep merging into the deeper place in yourself as everything else is passing through. And what is happening in this moment now?
Some of the same, and also I just started having more just thoughts that were.
Yeah. Notice. Go ahead. When all those thoughts start coming back in, what else is happening sensationally in your body? Right before those thoughts start to take more of your energy, what happened in your body?
I didn't notice what happened then, so
Good.
the sensation of overwhelm, like it's just too much.
Yeah. Okay. What were you overwhelmed from? What's overwhelming you?
It's one of the things that I think was a PTSD symptom, if you remove that label, but aside from the label, it's a sensation of almost like everything's speeding up in my experience.
Yes.
And like space closing in and speeding up.
Yes. Go into the center of that. Merge lovingly into that speeding up, that vortex that suddenly shifts speeds. But go with all of you as though it's not a problem. It's just a place. And really nudge yourself fully kind of into the middle of it, just the center of the eye of the storm. What are you finding right now in this moment?
I'm sensing it felt like I got bigger
Oh, yeah,
inside the storm.
yeah,
I kind of saw the doorway,
yeah,
and I stepped into the doorway, and I was a lot bigger and taller than I'd imagined the relationship to it.
yeah. And what's the feeling that went with that bigness?
Strength,
Good.
like almost invincibility.
Wow, yeah. Great. Yeah, keep going with that. And what happened now?
I have trouble getting back to that place.
Okay, yeah, because you can't really go back any moment to the exact same place, because then it becomes willful, as you know, so, because obviously you're very, very highly evolved and skilled with your self-awareness of all the different things happening inside you, so you know, when you kind of try to go back to the same place, it's already gone. So just go back to what is, what's in the core of you in this moment. Yeah.
It was like a peacefulness. There's a little bit of a sense of danger or fear, but it's also I have this image of of being held in that fear.
Great. Yeah.
Like it's safe to. It just feels like it's comfortable to just be with it.
Yeah. So do take another moment to be in the sense of danger and fear as you're being cradled, or whatever comes up next, authentically. And what is happening in this moment?
It shifts like it does. It does a lot. I felt a lot of exhaustion. It's been
Yeah.
going on a long time since I felt exhaustion in my life.
Yeah.
And this sense of something that's been coming up on and off, it's like a fear of being alone with this experience,
Yeah.
and having go on and on.
Yes, we're having.
Those kind of go together, like being
Yes.
alone with suffering that extend that long time.
Yes, it's a really challenging when you feel a suffering that keeps cycling back because it's something beyond control, and you feel like it's hard for others to understand because it would seem that not everyone's going through that, even though probably secretly lots of people that you're even passing in the grocery store might be. Like a lot. But beyond that, please go into the loneliness right now, the aloneness of that, and find out where that takes you. Just with all your love, just merge into that aloneness and see what happens. And what is your experience?
So at first I tried to do that same thing, go back to where I was before, with the loneliness, and that wasn't working. So when I was just being with what was there, it was like a sense of grief, like a deep grief, and like a sinking feeling.
Yes, go into that, please, if it's still there, the grief. Just go fully into it lovingly. And what happened in this moment now?
I was just following the physical sensation of it, and went from kind of the abdomen area and started traveling down my legs.
Okay.
Kind of slowly, just melting down.
Okay, stay with that. Not recreating it wherever it goes next. What's happening?
Just more of that, and it feels good in a way. It feels like it's like a sinking down, but also like a relaxing happening.
Yeah. Okay, so what my invitation to you when we are finished is for you to just keep going with this and letting whatever integration needs to happen occur. I know, like I said before, you're clearly very astute and aware of all these different types of processes going on inside you. And what I'm understanding from our time together this morning is just a need to go even deeper into that merging place where everything that's passing through, the sensations, the overwhelm, the limitations, etc., just start to pass through more in a cleanse, like they are now. That's liberating you. That first you felt your strength, and now you feel your grounding and your calmness, and that there's like a longing, a healthy longing for more of that. Because the world's so chaotic, and so many people are having so many complicated issues these days. It is just seems to be the nature of things, and so going into your temple and yourself, not denying anything, but letting it keep passing through. I just found 3 times in you how you went to peace, you went to strength, you went to calmness, that then after a while it just becomes the norm, and the storm takes on a completely different part of yourself. So will you work with that and then just drop me a line and let me know how that's going for you? Yeah. Thank you for being so open with us and sharing yourself so honestly. Yeah, it helps everyone. Thank you. Namaste. Take care. Bye. So it's so wonderful when people are willing to just share really what's happening with them right in the moment, the details beyond any story of it, like Robert did. He gave us the understanding, the background, but then he was able to sink into himself and really share what was happening, and then go into a very deep layer of himself so that what is happening can take on, as he said, a new relationship to himself. And I invite everyone to work in this way or get some kind of assistance to work in this way. Thank you.
Mystery circles, mystery